Hi, friends. Have you ever felt like your life has become a series of rinse and repeat days, like the Groundhog Day movie? You wake up, you go through the motions, and before you know it, you're back in bed, exhausted, uninspired, and wondering if this is just it. Like, is this all there is to life? I've been there. For years, I stayed in a career that paid well and gave me a flexible schedule. It was comfortable, but it didn't align with my values and personality. It felt like I was faking my way through every day. As a child, we had some hard times, and as a young single mother, all through my 20s, I really struggled financially. It was kind of traumatic. I struggled to keep the lights on, to pay the rent, and to keep my car from being repossessed by the bank. To me, stability was the ultimate goal, and that's really the main reason that I decided to go to nursing school. And after 20 years of nursing and advancing my education, I jumped into a remote corporate job, which was my idea of the ultimate stable, low stress way to make a living. I thought I had made it, but it came with its own set of frustrations and it was deeply unfulfilling. The longer I stayed, the smaller my world became. The passion that I once had for my work faded. But I felt I'm in my 50s. It's too late to change things now. As time went on, I finally started asking myself, is this how I want to spend the rest of my life? We all have this thing called a comfort zone. It's where things feel familiar and safe. It's why we stay in jobs that we hate, relationships that drain us, and routines that numb us. It gives us the illusion of control. But in reality, it's a cage. A small, predictable, comfortable cage, but a cage nonetheless. The hard truth is nothing grows in your comfort zone, not even you. The longer you stay there, the smaller it becomes. What once felt safe can start to feel suffocating. Dreams get smaller, passions fade, and without even realizing it, you settle for a life you were never meant for. Elizabeth Kubler-Ross, who is most known for her work on the 5 stages of grief, once said, "There are dreams of love, life, and adventure in all of us. But we are also sadly filled with reasons why we shouldn't try. These reasons seem to protect us, but in truth, they imprison us. They hold life at a distance." I know that feeling all too well. Years ago, I felt the pull to break free from bedside nursing. I simply had compassion fatigue and needed a break. And that's okay. We all need a break. So I switched to this remote job for a large corporation that quickly drained any sense of real meaning in my work. In hindsight, I stayed way too long because it was comfortable. It was reliable. It felt safe. What I didn't realize was that my comfort zone was quietly suffocating me. That job allowed me to stay home and stop interacting with real life. I kept postponing the life I actually wanted to live. Anais Nin put it perfectly. Life is a process of becoming, a combination of states we have to go through. Where people fail is that they wish to elect a state and remain in it. This is a kind of death. And she's right. Staying in the same place, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, sometimes physically, isn't safety. It's stagnation. It's the slow death of your dreams, of your creativity, and your sense of purpose. And I can tell you from experience, when you've lost your sense of purpose, you feel it everywhere. It shows up in your lack of motivation, in the way you numb yourself with distractions and vices, leading to addiction sometimes, in that dull ache of there has to be more than this. For me, stepping outside my comfort zone meant walking away from a stable corporate job to bet on myself. It means embracing the unknown and building something meaningful on my own terms. And even though it's terrifying at times, I feel like I'm waking up. It has reminded me that I am alive. I'm still alive. So if you're feeling stuck right now, maybe this is your sign. You're not meant to wither inside the walls of predictability. You're meant to live, to stretch, to grow. You're meant to wake up with excitement again. And the only way to get there is by making yourself a little uncomfortable now. And listen, I'm not saying you have to quit your job tomorrow or sell everything you own. Taking risks doesn't have to be reckless. It can be as simple as signing up for that class you've been putting off, booking that solo trip that scares you a little bit, or finally starting the project that you've been dreaming about. I know you have dreams, and you tell yourself someday. Just take a step toward those dreams today. Take one bold step today, and then another tomorrow. That's how you break free. That's how you build a life that makes you feel alive. Remain flexible, change course when needed, but keep moving forward. If this message resonated with you, give this video a like. And if you're ready to start making real changes, please subscribe. I'll be right here sharing my own journey and cheering you on every step of the way. Because you were made for more than comfort. You were made to live. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.